I forgot where I've got the tweezers. Oh no. I didn't come prepared. It's... Hey Jerry. Sorry, forgot my tweezers upstairs. Alright. Yes. Which ones were I using? Those ones. Squeaky chair. Ashtray. Yeah, from what I could find out, it has been a problem since last year with the live chat stuff. YouTube. Hey Steve. See, I use my old phone on a different account, so I get the chat without having to keep looking up to the other phone. But yeah, last time when I was having problems, I had to I came out of the live chat or the live video and then re-entered, and that seemed to have worked. It's got to go around that way. Oh, where'd I put the pot? Too many lighters. There's my pot for the ones I don't have a country for. I still find it funny, people are like, tech is the future, and some basic stuff they still don't know how to do. Oh yeah, this is the last of the pack from yesterday's live. Got me pots this time. Hungry, wait. Britain pre-decimal. Britain decimal. Any normal Britain? Yeah. Britain commemorative. Pre-decimal. It seems weird that they've known since last year about the problem with the lives, but they've not fixed it. Poland, British, New Zealand, Australia, Canada, Poland, Hungary, Denmark is Europe, Denmark and Norway. Oh, it does the same for me when I uploaded box 7. As soon as the signal goes on the phone or something, it seems to just like freeze. Seems a bit annoying. Oh, German. Denmark. German. That's a big one. German. Dutch. It's like on my phone, what I normally do now is I use the split screen on, what is this, the TCL 505, and then I set it to like a pop window that I can open up and close, so it's constantly on the screen so the signal doesn't go that much. America. But even then there's still problems. These boxes came from Poundland. They're in the craft section. I think they were £1 each when I first got them. I'm not sure if they've gone up in price. But they have the removable. So for long stamps or big stamps you can take out the insert. Yeah. I think it's the, where was it in the one eye? Down the, like, you got the toy aisle, then you got the like, arts and crafty bit. It was down there. In the one on the Isle of Sheppey, which is where I was, that we bought loads of these boxes. Then Mum started doing jewellery and I commandeered some of them for beads. So I need to get some more. Belgium. German. Belgium. Oh look. It's got our new term for swearing. Sen Perfin. She wants to start making her own jewellery. She's got a load of jewellery she wants to try and sell and all the pre-made stuff, but she wants to make her own stuff. Antigua. Not got an envelope. Hungary. Italy is Italy is, where did I put it? I'll stick that on my post box I got. Have it right in the middle. How to beat YouTube's algorithm for getting demonetized. Use Perfin. Spain with a number. Spain is Europe. Hey Shani. I think I pronounced it right that time. Or wrong, I'm not sure. Oh, exposing. Keep forgetting. Sweden or Switzerland, that one. Helvini or Helvinti, which is Europe, I think. Bermuda. Bermuda is Africa, so do the Africa states there. This phone doesn't like having too many colours on the screen, does it? German. Oh, that's Sweden, isn't it? The Sergi. So Switzerland, Sweden. Spain. Oh. Not sure. Can I see it better on the phone? No. Header. No, stick it up there. These tongs don't go underneath stamps, but Belgium. Wrong one. That's German. Oh, Jerry, I finished the insert revisit, and that's what I came up with. Oh, Shani, and I've got another box coming. So box 8 for the Open With Me series. German. Pre-decimal. Belgium. German. Oh. Japan. 3 Zen. Japan is Asia, so Asia there. Postman kind of had a problem. Those 3 boxes, 5, 6, and 7, were the first boxes I ordered from the person, and I've got all the other boxes I've ordered after those 3 that came first. I have gone to a printer to get these mass printed, but I'm still waiting for him to get back to me with a quote, and that was since Friday. Greece, so Italy, Spain, Greece. British matchings. I think during Easter it threw the system because they had a backlog We was getting parcels at like 9:05 at night. Um, uh, French. I can't see. I just noticed that camera's not straight. That's bugging me. Yeah, it's sort of better. French. Iraq. Don't have an envelope. I'm gonna pick up some sleeves tomorrow from a company that's about an hour drive away, Belgium. So hopefully I'll be taking one of the inserts to make sure they fit. Belgium. Spain. Malaysia. I started an envelope for that. Hopefully it does. I was saying to Steve, the guy came on a little bit too strong though. Denmark. That one. Really upselling. Greece. Greece. That one. German. This one. Oh, castle. Oh yeah, it's like I said, this is what I want. Can you print it? And they was like, yeah. And then it's like, I was going to think about saying them. And as soon as I said that, it was, oh, you can do this, 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 and this. I'm like, but I just want the insert. That's it. Mortar, I got one for those. Yeah. Yeah. Matching. Jordan. I multitask. I'm looking down, so I've got my phone with the live chat on a different account on this phone. I'm only 30. I'm a young'un to a degree. I feel old. My bones do anyway. What? I've never seen that place before. Garagoa. Not seen it before. That goes in the interesting pile, which goes up there. Netherlands. Huh. I'll keep it separate. It looks cool. I've got arthritis in my knees. That was fun finding out. Jersey, I've got the one for Jersey. It's a British. Ooh. Sarawak. I'm crap at pronunciating. That's a nice one. And you can still see the... Can you see the watermark through it? Yeah, you can, sort of. I haven't got an envelope for that one. France. That one. Malay. Ooh, Mauritius. I do like Mauritius. Mauritius, or that place. Too many colours on the screen. I've got an envelope for these. They can go next to Singapore. Dutch. Italy. Oh. It's a nice Belgian one. Definitely a fan of the engraved ones. That's better. Yeah, no. Yeah. Canada. That goes next to Australia. Indonesia. Let's try and bring it down, see if it can cut down on the focusing. Spain. It's a nice Jamaica. And I put Trinidad, Tobago, Ghana. Let's take that one out of there, put that up there. Some of the most modern ones, especially with the British garden wildlife, they look just like stickers, just with the first class plastered on it. Yeah, please. I've got some on paper. What's this one? German. Do I have scissors? Over on the other side of the room. Wow, my leg's gone dead already. And that's a squeaky chair. That looks nicer. Trimmed. No need to apologise, I'm not good with spinning either. German. German. Wonder if all the ones with paper is German. Where did I put the books from yesterday? Over there. I need to change chairs. This chair ain't no good. And there goes the broom. That's why I block people coming in. Move this chair around. This is everything from yesterday that we sorted on the live. Got a few different ones in there. I keep hold of all the stamps. Australia $10. That's a nice one. Adelaide Botanic Garden. Australia was there. French. Malaysia. Australia. It needs trimming. It's German. See, I go up till about 3 o'clock sometimes, and I get in trouble for it. Alfini, that was, where'd I put that one? So, that one. India. Yeah. French. Netherlands. I can get there. German. Went in the wrong one. Oh, that's my phone. Charger. Down. Oh. Stretch. Use the mounting system. Plug the wire in. Funny noise. There we go. Which one was I doing? This one. That. I haven't got one for those. Things were much simpler back when you was 30 though. I don't like being 30 in this world. Too much issues. Malaya, is that Malay? Wrong one. That one. Is it Latvia? Or Latvia? Oh, Uganda, Kenya and Tanzania. 10 cent, that's African. So where the, oh no. I'll stick it there. I'm running out of pods. Oh, I still act like a child. Don't need to grow up. Canada. Canada. Belgium. It goes in the gas stream. I don't see why at a certain age you're meant to like all of a sudden stop being having fun. Oh, Vatican. It's, people tell you to grow up. It's like, but I'm fine the way it is. Monica. Pre-decimal. Another one. That was in the green, so that's the red version. Y. I ain't got one for that. Alvini. Malay. Not Malay. Hungary. Never Jamaica. I do like that set from Jamaica. That was Trinidad and Tobago. That was Jamaica. Excuse me. Alvini. And that one's Jordan. German. I think you have more fun when you like don't grow up, in a sense. Just because it's in society standard, you gotta be a grown up. Canada. It's like I can be serious when it's time to be serious, but when it's just about having fun, I'll have fun, sort of thing. That's America. Austria. I'm out of pods. Move this across. Austria's there. Couldn't agree more. A perfect saying. French. Ooh, I like that set with the gemstones. From Rhodesia. Emerald. It's not gilded. Rhodesia I haven't got an envelope for. Oh, got a SAR. That's German occupied, isn't it? Or is that Russian occupied? No, German. Or borderline of German. Hyperinflation 5 million marks. So that's German. Spain. Spain, 25 cents. So that's when it went to Europe. Southern Rhodesia, I ain't got one for German. Malaysia. I think I've got a few of that set, Steve. I'll have to try and dig it out from the big pack I've got of New Zealand. Jordan. French. Matching. What's that one? Turks and something islands. The forbidden gum. I ain't got an envelope for that now. Malay, Hungary. Australia again. German. Oh, 1 cent. I will tonight. I'm not licking another stamp. That was horrible yesterday. Where'd I put China? Oh, right there. Colombia. That can go in there now. Pre-decimal. Pre-decimal. Trinidad and Tobago. Focus. There we go. Cuba. See, I'm the same. Anything important I tend to forget, and yet I can remember random information that has no meaning. Queensland. Keep getting to Queensland, two penny. That's Australia. Mexico. Didn't I have a Mexico one? Yeah, Mexico. That's a nice map on stamp. That's Malaysia. India. Did I not do an in? Yeah, I did. India. Singapore. Malaysia. Oh, in here, this is ones I don't have envelopes for at the moment. Jupiter. Netherlands. Jordan. British. Rhodesia I don't have. Spain. I took my box upstairs with all the different envelopes I had that I started with the pages. India. India. Another Trinidad and Tobago. I need a drink. I can't read that language. Sorry, Sue. I don't think live chat has translate, does it? What does it? Let's see. No, I can remove it. Add as moderator. Something in timeout. Remove report. I don't know. I think translator is only in comment section on videos, isn't it? Spain. Denmark. Netherlands. German. Netherlands. I do like that series from Kenya, Uganda, and that one with the lion on. Where'd I put that one? Yeah. German. Another Jordan. Barbados. What is this one? Bermuda. Oh, I don't have Bermuda. I have Barbados. Hungary. Pre-decimal Christmas. Let's see if I should go like that. And it should focus better. Norway. Is that Norway? No, that wasn't. Yeah. That's a nice Italy set. I've got a few of those with the different castles on. Hey, windmill. Italy, where did I put it? Right now. British. Austria. Chile. Rhodesia I haven't got. Somewhere. S. Cueless. It's Cueless. It's Cueless? Somewhere. IMP, that goes with mention. Canada. I think it's nice to have an outlet that people can come in and just chat during a live. Well, this is Italy, isn't it? Or French? Oh yeah. Well, my hand's shaky. Oh yeah, FR in a corner, in it. Top corner. Focus. That one. There's an FR in it. Oh yeah, French. Alright. Yeah, FR. I've talked myself out of that one. There's a nice early French. Pre-decimal. That's Malaysia. Damage stamp, but that's Colombia. I'll use that to stick on my postbox thing. Oh, Fuji. I do like Fuji stamps. Where should I stick that? Up there. A big hungry stamp. Not hungrier. Oh, it just fits in sideways. Jordan. Hungry. Oh, Newfoundland airmail. 7 cents. The first airmail from Newfoundland I found. So that's good. French. You put in the holder too then. Oh, this one. In this holder. Oh, they're ones that I don't have envelopes for. These are most other countries that I've started taking the stamps off all the pages, so I've got envelopes for them. So I thought when sorting I can now sort more than what I normally take out each time. Otherwise I'll have no room for everything. Ghana. I have got a Ghana envelope. Excuse me. Canada. There's a nice flower. Uganda. No. 20p. Oh, I had that yesterday. 1p. No, those are Australian. That's Australian. Gilded, gilded, gilded. That's Norway. No, that's 45. That was 60. So that's a new one. So that's Norway. Norway. Norg. Pre-decimal. Yeah, yesterday from that box number 7, all the loose stamps, you got all that lot. That was in box 7, all of those. And you got the castles with gilding, £2. The 150 ones. 150 with the gilded head. £5 with gilded. Later down the road, when I get into doing all the British stamps, I will get into looking at varieties. But for now, I've got too many to try and focus on. But I will get there. Because I know varieties can take a while to look for. Ooh, that's a nice dragon in China or Japan. You can see that one there. Yeah. Make a little castle and put stamps of the castles around it. That'll be fun. I really wish this bubble would go. Listen, see. I'm a bit in awe. Too much. How much are like we call them glory boxes over here? How much would a glory box in New Zealand cost? Or ain't they got the wide variety of different stamps? British. Australia. Doggo. It's Austrian and Austria overprint right next to it. Got a dog. That's quite fun. I'll keep those together. Suppose that ain't bad, $25 to $30. See, I think on average over here, if you get the bigger like kilo boxes, it works out to about, on average, £10 a kilo. I've seen like 8 kilos sell for 120, another 10 kilos sell for 90. There's another £5 down. Oh no, Papua New Guinea. I got an envelope for those. Chile. That's a nice boat one. Algeria. Algeria. Yeah, Algeria. French province, I think. Or French colony. I've got a French colony. I think that's Bulgaria. The writing looks like it. Bulgaria. Go up the top. Wow, 23 New Zealand dollars a kilo. What's the exchange rate for that? Let's see if I can multitask on this phone. And Google. Why do I want Spotify? I don't want Spotify. Great British Pound to New Zealand. New Zealand. Oh. $2.23 per pound. No, it's there. So it does work out around about £10 a kilo still from here. Which still ain't bad. Syrian. French. British Ghana. Did I do a Ghana? GH. No, I don't. I think when I looked at Venezuela, the exchange rate for there is crazy. German. You can be a millionaire after a few quid. That's old regional. Jordan. Singapore. French. Rhodesia and that place. I've not got. Oh, wouldn't it feel nice to be a millionaire? I wouldn't have to worry about how many stamps I buy. Spain. Southern Rhodesia. Just buy all the box lots that there are on eBay if I'd had the money. A mega opening and then get lost at Canada. That's a nice French stamp. I mean, the detail in that, in the engraving, is wonderful. All the little windows. Maybe years. Alvini. Two Trinidad and Tobago. Oh well. Yeah. It's got a mint and a used. That is a nice one. Nice scenic. Trinidad and Tobago. Belgium. Wait, in the wrong one. Oh wait, no, did I put a Germany one in there? Yeah, I put a Germany one in Belgium. It's invaded. Hungary. Saint Pierre et Miquelon. Some I definitely butchered that pronunciation. Timber tax, so postage due, I think that is. I'll put that in my interested ones. Nice shell. Come on, you. Saint Pierre and Miquelon. Oh, that was that orange one, wasn't it? Singapore. Saint Pierre. Let's see if I can thingy the pronunciation while it's looking. Saint Pierre and I can see it now. I'll forget later. Argentina. I've got an Argentina envelope. That's a nice jewellery from Czechoslovakia. Or Czechoslovakian. I did have a thing for that, didn't I? That's Malta. Mexico. No, I didn't. Malaysia. I think that's the same as yesterday's one. 5 Zen. China. Japan. Cover Rhodesia. Take care, Charlene. Thanks for popping in. That's Turkey. I thought that was a boat then, it's not. Brazil. I got one for Brazil. Stick that there. Big Mexico pick. Because in that one, does it fit? Yeah, it has to go diagonal. Luxembourg. I haven't got an envelope for those. Brazil. That goes up there. Malaysia. That ain't caught up with life. Let's. Another Luxembourg. Curacoa. Yeah, that one. Not got an envelope for. Pre-decimal Christmas. Another one of those Luxembourg. Syrian Arab Republic. First time I've seen one of those. Belgium. Christmas. I'll bring it down a bit. Egypt. That went flying. Wonder if it's an airmail. Portuguese. Mexican. South Africa. Didn't I do South Africa? Jamaica, Barbados. Oh, that's just sticking down the side. Definitely. Gem. That's a nice See, that's where I have trouble with Malaysia, is all the different provinces. You got to make sure, because you've got the two different, um, it is provinces, isn't it, or states? That'd be another one I have for the back burner. And look, my first New Zealand official 2D. I'll take that one out. Put that down there. New Zealand, Australia, Canada. Yeah, makes sense to me. I've just thrown a lot of that paper away. It was clogging up the kitchen. That's the parrot from yesterday. Pink cockatoo. That's airmail. Syrian. Denmark and Italy. Denmark, Italy. Colombia. It's always great to have a laugh. Hungry. I think that's an Indian province, isn't it? 3 chakrams. Looks like it's an Indian province. Or colony. Or, I don't know. It's all confusing when it comes to that stuff. To me. French. German. And you're gonna draw one. Always invading other book. Yeah, I think that joke gets old. Netherlands. Yeah, Indians. India's got states, that's right. Provinces is Japan and China, isn't it? Or Japan or China. Or both. Singapore. Nice plant. I wonder if that's the name of the plant. Province, yeah, China. I should know that. I watch manga and anime. That's the Uganda, Kenya. Got a few left from yesterday's bag. The bin. Ain't got one for those. That one. Jamaica. Where's the... Oh, there. Rhodesia. That didn't focus. Sri Lanka map stamp. That is previously Ceylon. New Zealand. Yeah, I put Japan and China both in the same one for now. And then when I get to doing those countries, I'll separate it. I use Google and eBay sometimes to distinguish the two. Belgium. Australia, 5 shilling. Do like the kangaroo. Pre-decimal. Bad tongs. Greece. Siam. I've got a nice set of these from their stock because that's why they are 1.5. I think I got the 3 and the 7 the other day. Jamaica. Russia or Ukraine. Or Bulgaria. It's one of those 3. I'll put it aside. German. India. I'm gonna burp. Oh, pardon me. German. Take care, Windmill. And you're welcome. Spain. Chrysanthemum. Damn it. Don't fail me now, language. Chrysanthemum. Take care, Jerry. Have a good sleep. Good night. That one. Venezuela. Congratulations on your first live and the 500 subs. Venezuela. Vatican. Vatican. North Rhodesia. Belgium. That's a nice train. Matching. Poland. Hungary. Yeah, that's old British. Imagine. Oh, Casanth. I can't think because it's a C. I'm not great with C's and S's. I know what one you're on about. I just can't pronounce it. Siri. Yeah, I've not come across that one. Australia 5D. British Empire and Commonwealth Games, Perth, 1962. And I've come over a lot of Australia, and that's the first time I've seen this one. Pre-decimal Australia. Belgium. Yeah, that was Belgium. Yeah. Matching again. Got a few of those ones. There's a nice Italy stamp. Yeah, Italy. French. I'll be watching your what is it called? The PMC card? Is it PCM or PMC? The coin cover things later. I like the one with the insects on that you shown in the photo of the upcoming video. Pre-decimal. Was it insects? I think it was. Republic. Portuguese. Portugal. That was summer. British Ghana. Jordan. Jordan. Guatemala. Is your mail still, are you still waiting for your delivery? PNC. It was close. I said, I don't know why I said M. French. You're still waiting for your mail, aren't you? Did it not arrive today? That's got to go in the new monastic and first aid cover. Matching. See, I just call them coin colours, but if they're PNC, yeah, I think that is the right name. Yeah, what the? Oh, Brazil heavy cancel. I couldn't see that. Brazil. Bye bye, another Brazil. Oh. That's the flower in it, the chrysanthemum or daisy-like flower. That's where the small ones for the free. Do like that one from Colombia. What does it say at the bottom? Focus. Dilas Leges. French. See, I remember as a kid, we used to get mail delivered twice a day, once in the morning and once in the afternoon. And all, over time it's become once a day. So you think it's backing up, especially when you have a day off. Yugoslavia. I think that represents book binding by the looks of it, and paper mill. Canada with a moose. Oh no, the deer. I'm thinking of the other thing. Predecessor. I ain't got that one in an envelope. I'm still surprised about the Cuba. Who was it that mentioned it? Stamp Sleuth. That was it. I didn't know that you can't sell those on eBay. Seems a bit pathetic. But Colombia is a different place, isn't it? Yeah, yeah, it is. Colombia, Cuba, yeah. Oh wow, this chair's uncomfortable. See, we get a post on Saturday here. Saturday and Sunday. So it's just Monday to Friday you get post in Australia. Norway. Hungry. I am getting a bit. German. Matching from, I think that's Wales, or I think that's Welsh. German. Oh, I could have got a 3D puzzle of that yesterday. French. Ceylon, or Ceylon, or however it's pronounced. I've got an envelope for that one. Rhodesia. Argentina. I thought it was a person laying down then. I thought that was their head and that was their arm. But it's not, it's a waterfall. That looks, or a stream. Or a bridge. But from a distance it does look like someone done it. I think that was fun. Argentina, where did I put that one? Up there. See, I know, oh look what we got. Western Australia. Swan. Focus. Chapter 3. That's a nice one. I know in North Korea, you got the person on Facebook, Pawn Man. He owns a pawn shop, and he gets the North Korean coins, and he has the. It's illegal to buy them, but he gets them in a dodgy way. Because you're not meant to take them out of North Korea, but people do. Singapore. It's not, and I think it's as long as you don't buy them from someone in North Korea, it's fine. That's a nice bird one. France. Syria. Italy. Only a few more from this bag. Austria. Czechoslovakia. Oh, is that when I showed you the different swans, weren't it? I think that was my first live stream, wasn't it? I think. German. (1954). I don't think I've seen the black one. I think, oh, was it? That black one is used on when you get the commemoratives with stamp on stamp, isn't it? Newfoundland. See, I know the banknotes are easy to get hold of. Because I know in South Korea at the border, you can actually buy the banknotes for North Korea in South Korea. Which is weird. And they're always like mint, unused. British Circus. Unsure. Greece. German. Oh, that ain't gonna fit in. It's sideways. Matching. I do like that one from Ceylon, or Sri Lanka, what is now known as, with the flower. Yeah, that's nice. New Zealand Health. Prince Charles. Okay, New Zealand. Romania. Oh wow, Fuji war stamp overprint. It's nice. Mounted mint. Here's my first war stamp from Fuji. Where did I put Fuji? Up there. Denmark. See, it begs the question then, why does South Korea has the banknotes, not coins? Jamaica, Jamaica, Jamaica. Grenada. Don't have one for that. That's the orange and the red. Pre-decimal. I did add my email address into the what you call it, channel description, or did I? I can't remember. Nigeria. I did Nigeria, Mauritius, Indonesia. No. It is a beautiful set, that orchid one. I think that's Scotland with the dragon. Scotland regional. United States. Czechoslovakia. Czechoslovakia. Singapore. Yeah, Middle East somewhere. Netherlands. And the final stamp from that bag is again Jordan. Czechoslovakia. Yeah. That bag's all mostly British. I think that is all British in that one. This one is... This one's a mix. I hope it's a mix. What was that one I just saw? I know you like flowers and fish and birds. What's the other things you like? I can have a look and see what's in the hoard. That one is a gutter pear from Fran. I think that's French. It's a nice bird. That's a nice one. I think it's French. Got that one again. That's nice. This is one of my favourite British stamps because of all the engraving. You think of all the detail that went in, full of windows. I think this was engraved. Not sure, can't remember. A dollary do. I keep the coin. I feel like if I got a coin, I would then want to start collecting coins again. I think I've got plenty of stamps. I don't think I have the thing to start notes and coins. I've got too much stamps. I think this is just the first. Hello, Victoria. I do like that set of first island, and I haven't got a thing for that, so let's go on the lid. If only there was an eye. Wolf Town. Or Wolfie Town. Jubilee. Ooh, kitty cat. Oh, Australia. RSPCA. Centenary. That's a nice one from Australia. I've not watched The Simpsons in years. New Zealand. British. Oh, 1 farthing. I can't remember the last episode I watched of The Simpsons. But I know they started doing all the different country, visiting different countries, didn't they, as well? Belgium. I think the last Simpson thing was the Family Guy crossover that I watched. India. But that's only because I watched Family Guy. Tanzania. I've got an envelope for that and I don't have a pot. So to the side. The first ungilded £5 castle. So that will have to go in the big pot, the big box to go with castles. Yellowstone, USA. Jersey. Elizabeth of type of rose. India. In Perth, Czechoslovakia. I always supported the dollar, the change to a dollary-do. That would be more fun. French. Okay, so interesting. French. Newfoundland codfish. See, 200,000 signatures, that's enough to go and change the name, surely. Thailand ain't got an envelope for Trinidad. Which was there? India. Pre-decimal. British. Pre-decimal. British. I don't know if I've dropped. $50p. National government stinks. It should have passed. Wow, that's heavily cancelled over the name. BE. Belgium National First. I think that's Belgium. Belgium National something. So Belgium colony. I think. Avini. Oh, nice triangle, Morocco. And that's normal. Normal British. Memories. Hey, Jason. India. Ah, the kiwi fruit from New Zealand. And in the United States. Yeah, B was India. Where'd I put that? Yeah, I'll stick that one in with the mix I put aside. Netherlands. Greece, I think, from looking at that. E- maybe you're wrong. Cool. Probably. Or a Russian province, or whatever it's called from there. India. Turkey don't have an envelope for. Searching. Yeah, I did. Christmas, Australia. No one I know I've got an envelope for, no room. Pre-decimal. United States. American Bar Association. United States. There's a nice one for the topical collection. Hungary. So what does your missus collect? Halvini. But everyone's a bit of a nerd, aren't they? We all have something we like, which could be seen as nerdy to others. French ones. Oh, I'm a massive nerd at some things. A nerd that's in love with a nerd. That's brilliant. Spain. She'll come to love them just as much as you do. India services. Finland. I haven't had a Finland yet. No, I haven't. Turkey. Malta. There's a Cuba stamp. Aeromail. Yugoslavia. Oh, bless. British Ghana. Or Guyana. That's Ghana. This is Guyana. Hungary. Belgium. United States Chemical Society. Oh, I'm just as bad when it comes to countries. There's nothing to be afraid of, thinking of. Ghana. India. The more she collects it, the more she'll start to know off by hand. Is how I'm hoping I'll do when sorting these. But I do have a brain like a sieve. India. Canada. Republic of China. That's the curry carp, isn't it? That's in the China one. / Japan. New Zealand. Spain. Portugal. Where did I put those? That's sweet of you. Portugal was there. United States. There's another Victoria $5. France. Oh, oui, oui. Ah, Zimbabwe. I've got an envelope for there. Okay. Horses. Gibraltar. I've got one for I've just done that, didn't I? Up there. Early Romania. Did you know I got an envelope for a fire truck? Art Gallery, New South Wales, from Australia. Sierra Leone, with a forbidden gum. I've got an envelope for those. Pre-decimal. Guernsey, Channel Islands. British. Egypt, I think. Iraq. Oh wow, my hand's going numb. Greece. Well, getting tired for a change. Before 12 o'clock, that's different. Belgium. Czechoslovakia. Yeah. British Christmas. Sent from Ellsfield, 1973. Gibraltar. Singapore. Wow, this is getting... French. At least she's taking an interest in them. That's the main thing. You'll have something to talk about together. British. Yeah, British King Edward. British. It's the little things that count, isn't it? Uganda. French. French. Greece again. Czechoslovakia. Oh, I see. That one. Australia. South Africa, Gibraltar, 3 of those. French, British, 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 British. It's definitely not going to be a late one tonight. Belgium. Pre-decimal, pre-decimal. USA. Belgium. No, correct, German. San Marino. Greece. Havili. Jesus. Oh, medicine. Be right back. Sudanese. That was the last dose of the medicine, so that's all done now. No more forgetting. Oh crap, there was something I was meant to do today. I have to try and do it tomorrow. Forgot I was meant to be. I'll write a note down. Pen. Pen and paper so I can. I'll write on the back of this. I shouldn't forget now. because I won't throw that away. So. Canada. Czechoslovakia. Canada. Denmark. Porcupine. Canada. Maize. That's one thing I like about CTOs is they are good if you're doing topicals. It's like all my fish. Where did I put that pack? Tell you what, I'll move this for a while. Got that pack of fish the other day. You can mostly CTOs. I've seen that one. Cambodia. I think I sorted these out. I bet they were mixed up. Look at some fish. Cuba. Got that lot from Tanzania. Two San Marino. Madagascar CTOs. Russia. Bangladesh. That was ones that had a few of. Poland. Yeah, you did get to some sheets. Russia. And then that big UMM sheet. But they're all CTOs. I don't mind CTOs really. I think people give them a bad because I think at the end of the day a stamp's still a stamp. was talking to someone in one of the lives, I think it was one of you guys, that I said that first day covers are really basically CTOs anyway. So there's no real difference if you think about it. Granada. No, I haven't. It's a nice Czechoslovakia. And it's actually been used. That's when I say it's the elitist stamp collectors that want to give them a bad name because it's not officially been posted or gone through the system. But it's still the ones that I would say is the Cinderella CTOs, which have never been made for the postage system. But when you know you got a stamp that was used for the postage system, but they've just cancelled to order anyway. It's still a stamp that was used in postage or for postage. It's like these, I don't think were ever really used for postage. So I would say these are Cinderella CTOs. But like Czechoslovakia, Hungary, like Steve said, Hungary and Czech, most of them have also been used with normal postage. Just they've printed so many, they just CTO'd them instead. There's everyone's different preferences in it. Here's the 30%. Check. LAR. Especially it makes it affordable for some people to do stamp collecting with CTOs. British, British, British. That's what I mean. Even if you do have CTOs, you can always find a replacement. You don't have to knock it like what some people do. It just seems a bit elitist type stuff, don't it? Greece. French. French shield. Pardon me. United States. Australia, Christmas again. When you think about it, CTOs would be good to get kids interested into stamps because they're cheap and affordable. If they don't like it, then you ain't spent that much money on. Yeah, that sort of thing. Yeah, that's French Cameroon too. That's French provinces. French. French colonies. We got there in the end. So where'd that put that? No, but in French. Deep German. Spain. New Zealand. Hungary. Greece. Pre-decimal. Jordan. Which one? I can't remember. I got a message. Oh, that was nice of a nice comment from the Provenance flat list. Oh, the Christmas one. Or why you get two. It just fell. And let's clean the screen. See, that's a nice comment I just received. Anytime I see you opening a box or filled with stamped sheets, covers, etc., I feel like a kid setting free in a toy store. Thank you and cheers from Provenance. See, so people do like the boxes. That is very nice. I can't wait till the 8th one gets here. And then Malta. Papua New Guinea. That's the only Papua New Guinea I've had from this set. Spain. I've got another castle set. Another one of those castles. And then 650. That's Italy. Got another Zeppelin from Korea. I had that in yesterday's one. The OZ3, LZ11.13. Was that the 70th anniversary of the death of Ferdinand von Zeppelin. Asian. Jordan. Yeah, I definitely need to remember Discord so I can make the hub. Because I think that would be a good idea. Netherlands. Netherlands. That place again. Switzerland. United States. Austria. Fish. Dutch. I think it depends with some groups. They do overcomplicate too much on Discord. French. It's like one of the RuneScape clans I was in originally. They would overcomplicate it way too much. Every Arc channel. You said that yesterday about Arc, didn't you? I just don't like Facebook. Not after all the sorts of people in those groups. You get a few good people on Facebook, but it gets full of like scammers, bots and stuff that the page owners don't seem to want to thing. What way's that one go? No, that way. Somewhere. Mission. Slash. Yeah. Somewhere. We'll put that in the interesting one. Yeah. would definitely have to do rules. You can't pick and choose, you get what you get sort of thing. You don't thingy with asking and demanding. Because that would just ruin the point of swapping doubles. See, I understand collecting both, because I do. But when people, like, sort of throw used stamps under the bus, it's like, but they've got a history to them. Especially when you get, like, socked on the nose. A bit like that one. 1949. That's 50... 74 years ago. And with mint stamps, you wouldn't know what year it's from unless you look it up on the info card. I think Ted does stamps is doing the calendar, isn't he? With different councils. That's French. I think that's a brilliant idea what he's doing. South Africa. The United States. German. British. Transport wagon. Jordan. Well, there's some early French shields. Different French shields. No, better. British. The thumb. Austrian. French. Oh look, it's like it's going from box the other box. German. Oh, no. Damn it. German. British. French. Canada. Ireland. Spain. Ireland. Ireland. Australia. Czechoslovakia. Pakistan. Oh, no, I've got an name for those. Zimbabwe. See, I like the longest stamp ever made, where it's the skyline. I forgot what country it is. Is it somewhere in Singapore, in it, or Asia? Let's see. Longest postage stamp. Oh, Kazakhstan issues world's longest postage stamp. It's of the mountains. Oh, damn it. It doesn't like showing screen on screen. There you go. 7.2 inches. That was in 2023. It's average. I'm joking. 184 millimeters. The 250 som stamp shows a wide swath of Kazakhstan's. I'm not good at reading. Of the Chartash mountain range. Let's see, I'll try and see. So it's it was issued January 30th. $250 som. Copy. eBay. $250 som. Yes. Step. Someone's got it in Italy for €17, 32, 33, £14 and £3.58. I know with eBay you can look closer in. Focus. I'll quickly Google. You can get a first day cover for £7.52 from Moldova. They even did it on a maxi card by the looks of it. And that is only £6.70, that's $9 US. So that's from the US. So 9, 10, 11. A little over $12 for that. How many? Paste in the title. Paste. Was printed. Was printed in quantities of 9,000, but it's quantity issued 9,000. That's what it says on the Philatelic Bureau. 9,000 minted. The postal miniature represents the longest stamp in the world. For 1,400 you get like a presentation pack and it shows you it in dollars. International Year, Mountain Development, $3.77. Maxi card, $3.43. Miniature sheet of 3 is $8.58, and just a single one is about $2.86. They still got some. And that's from their post office on that website. What is the world's first? Here's a nice stamp. Now let's go back to the chat on that one. Yeah, I think the Sri Lanka one was the one of the panoramic view of the. I think it was the pier, or not the pier, the seafront, Belgium. Oh, that's a nice New Zealand boat. I think I can do one better. Let's go back, no forward. If I copy the website, will it post it in the comment? Did it show? I'm not sure if it showed up. Paste. I don't think YouTube allowed links to it, does it? Because I posted it twice on my other account. But yeah, if you want to screenshot it, that's the website. Sorry about the dirtiness. Stamps.kg/products/2022 International Year. It's a long URL. Yeah. That's the website that was for that one. That website. With the different ones. Did you get a screenshot? No, what did I do? I still meant to go like that. USA. I don't think it's fair that they don't allow you to go. Is that, yeah or no? What did I type in Google? Yeah, Stamps got, I think it was just, it's the first link that came up with the stamps.kg products. Is that Austria? No, it's somewhere else. Oh no, it is Austria. I was looking at the bottom, not the top. Israel, I don't have. There. Helvini, British. Never. Old French. I just don't know if it sends to different countries or not on that website. That one is somewhere, I don't know. United States. Oh, that's a nice, is it China? Or Japan? 1965. Canyon. Yeah. Oh. Greece. That one. I had that yesterday. I forgot where it was. Postal. Post-X. Eh. French and Greece. French again. That's a nice French one. Albania. Russia, German. Well, I say Russia. Argentina. For the top. Don't knock the table. Oh, that's the United States. I think I put that in Switzerland yesterday. I'll have to make sure I take that out. United States. I do like the old Belgium ones as well, like this. A rogue hinge. It's another German. Dutch end. So that's part of that series. United States. See, some of the old French have really nice artwork on. That's Belgium. And the one underneath is Belgium. Czechoslovakia. There's Turkey. Pre-decimal. Turkey. I think that's Bulgaria. States. got some sellotape on the top. No, that'll have to get soaked. Netherland Fishing Village, Lake Nassau. Interesting one. Netherlands. Oh. Shipper free. Little creasing, but I don't mind. It's Ceylon. Yeah. Tiger cat, Australia. Again, the Iceland fish. Seems to be the only one that repeats itself. Finland. Australia. Cool. It says in the bottom corner, tiger cat. This one is a Merino, I think. No, focus. That's Merino. Merino sheep. Bah. See, the live's packing up again. It's just... So it's come up on there, and now... See, Michael the Possum that eats meat hasn't showed up on here, so... Backyard, community... Yeah, see? That message that showed up where he said that he eats meat hasn't come up on the other phone. So it's got the bug. Or the bug. YouTube's glitchy. Definitely got more glitchy lately. Turkey. Another one in that 500 with the dragon. Is it the dragon? Yeah, the dragon. Yin yang. French evidence. Nice doggy. Pointer dog from San Marino, Republic. Argentina. Welcome to the live chat. Remember to guard your privacy. Hide all chat messages. Live chat are visible. And let's do test. Oh yeah, it still works. Island. French. Yeah, it's coming through now. Yeah, it's coming through on the other phone. But yeah, they even it didn't show one of your comments on the other one, which is a bit weird. Can you? But I noticed it come up on this one, but not the other one. A £10 castle. Attention in blue. That goes in 3 decimal. Another 3 cent. With an overprint at the bottom. It's pretty cool. Czechoslovakia. Belgium. Didn't have a panda. Feel sorry for the pandas. Oh yeah, Argentina's is South America. Poland. Didn't I do one for Poland? Yeah. It's gonna be Canada or America. Canada. That's a funny look. That's a funny looking squirrel. Panda bear. See, some of the Korean ones are quite nice. Again, I keep forgetting where that one is. Got a few of those with a print in the corner. Jordan. Argentina. Trinidad and Tobago. Goes in that one. Silver Jubilee Grenada. There's a nice looking one with a flower and a bird. And there's 2. Pre-decimal. Canada. What was that one that dropped? Belgium. I've got a few Vietnam stamps. Don't think I come across the shark one. Or sharks. Oh, another Chinese one. The same overprint. Is it the same overprint? Or did I miss the box? Oh, wait, no, it's right there. Same overprint. Belgium. Australia, Australia, mix of Australia. Right, what did I do? Because now the live chat's staying on the phone and not disappearing. So the message says the percentage may not be visible. Live chat or messages available. Even I still new to all this concept. Greece. Australia. I'll get a drink out of the fridge. I think this will be the last of the pile for tonight. Soon after this bunch. Grenada, I don't have a thing for. No, Mexico. A few of those ones. Pre-decimal. Pre-decimal. Hungary. Czechoslovakia OT overprint. Where is it? Yeah, Checo. Malaysia. Nice Spain. Old helicopter. Guernsey. Then go Channel Islands. Canada 10. Albania. Thailand I don't have. Jordan. Austria. Grenada. Just organisation. Grenada. There's Jamaica. Strength. There's Austria. I'll put the Austrian ones in there. Australia. Keep looking that one up. Look before Christmas. Czechoslovakia, Netherlands, Egypt, United States, United States, United States, Greece, Grenada, Fiji, Norway, German, children don't have. Oh, that's a nice Hong Kong one. I think I've got a few of these. Hong Kong can stay out. 3 decimal. Norway. Mexico. Netherlands. Britain. German. Belgium 10% overprint. Minus 10% overprint. That's strange. Yeah, Belgium. Not sure. Trinidad. India. Australia. Nigeria. It's got the horn on the back. That is there. Poland. Canada. Greece. Over 10 shilling. British. Fridge. Wow. Oh, it's 1 o'clock now. German. easy. Australia. Why was I dying all of a sudden? United States, Havini. Long wave. America. Belgium. Apologise for the yawns. United States. That's a nice Uganda with the bird. Again with that. Australia. Denmark. Airmail. US postage. Czechoslovakia. Austria. There's a nice block of 4 from pre-decimal. First day cover. So I'll stick that next to that one. French. Almost done for tonight with this last bit. Australia. United States. Stick those somewhere on the top. And South Africa. It's Finland. And Tasmania. Europa, German, Dutch. How very unprofessional of me for yawning. Spain. Poland. Egypt. Denmark. French. Not sure. Let's just put that up there. United States. Marouk. Nice castle one. Australia. Oh, that's pre-decimal Australia. 5D. Silver Jubilee. French. Norway. Canada. Turkey, Italy, another pink parakeet, cockatoo, Egypt, tension in Australia, French Madagascar, the French province, colony, Belgium, Berlin, so German, Grenada, ain't got a thing for those, United States, Netherlands, Austria, that one, Venezuela, German, Canada, Hungary, Austria, Hungary, pre-decimal, how about that one? Oh, Madagascar. Yeah, it's damaged. They're missing a bit there, but that's okay. Or is it paper on top? No, it is damaged. But I haven't, it's still got in the collection. I don't mind. Austria. Pre-decimal. French, 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 French. Sergi. That's German. Yep. Netherlands. It's a sign. Horse. From Korea. French. I think that's Bulgaria. the same sort of lettering. Yeah, Bulgaria. If I'm wrong, it will be fine. Australia 1 and 3 with the world. Bulgaria. Oh, that's a cool one. I'll show you that in a sec. Save it for last. United States. Somewhere. United States. Belgium. Greece. Austria. Australia. Selfrid's crawling on my leg. Austria. Hope it's not a spider. Don't want to look. Australia. And the last stamp for tonight is a French Guyana. That's an anteater, isn't it? Pretty cool. Look what it looks like with that backdrop with the blue. It definitely makes the stamp stand out. Yeah, that's French. Not a bad 1:15. Put that in there. You can get on there. So that's all from tonight. I'll leave those on the table for now. And it's time for bed. I've got to be up early in the morning. Or early later in a minute, or in a few hours. And that's all the ones that didn't have countries or envelopes that I haven't started yet. And I've written that down so I don't forget Discord. It's early for you and it's early for me. Just the opposite way around. Right, so that can go over there. So there's room for food in the morning. Can't get told off then. Didn't do too bad tonight. Got a load sorted out of that bag. Yeah, like this. Wait till you catch up with the live. I'll be watching your I forgot what it's called. Fingers crossed they come tomorrow or later on. They gotta go back to the drawer. So thanks everyone for joining while sorting out some stamps. It is nice change to see the process of sorting and chatting. Have a good sleep, Steve. I'm sure I will. Definitely have a nice sleep-ish. So thanks for watching, everyone. Take care. See you next time. And have fun.